Once upon a time, there was a young man named John who had just graduated from college with a degree in finance. John had always been interested in finance, and he was excited to start his career in the field. However, he quickly realized that his education had not prepared him for the harsh realities of the finance world. John landed a job at a large investment firm and was assigned to work with a senior analyst named Frank. Frank was a veteran in the industry, and John looked up to him as a mentor. Frank taught John the ins and outs of the business, from analyzing financial statements to evaluating investment opportunities. As John became more experienced, he started to notice that some of the investment strategies that he and Frank were using were not necessarily in the best interest of their clients. They were pushing certain investments that would generate higher fees for the firm, even though they were not the best options for the clients. John began to feel uneasy about this, but he didn't know what to do. He didn't want to rock the boat and risk losing his job. However, one day, he received a call from one of his clients, a retired couple who had invested their life savings with the firm. The couple was worried about the performance of their portfolio and wanted to meet with John to discuss their concerns. John met with the couple and reviewed their portfolio. He discovered that the investments they had been advised to make were not performing as well as they should have been, and they were paying high fees to the firm for managing their money. John felt guilty and ashamed for not speaking up sooner. He decided to do the right thing and went to Frank to express his concerns. Frank listened to John and was surprised by his honesty. Frank realized that he had been too focused on generating fees for the firm and had lost sight of the importance of serving their clients' best interests. Frank and John went to their boss and presented a new investment strategy that focused on the client's needs rather than the firm's profits. Their boss was skeptical at first, but he eventually agreed to implement the new strategy. As John continued to work at the firm, he became more confident in his abilities and more comfortable speaking up when he saw something that wasn't right. He became a trusted advisor to his clients and helped them achieve their financial goals. One day, John was offered a job at a smaller, independent firm that had a reputation for putting clients first. He was hesitant to leave his current job, but he knew that the new firm aligned more closely with his values. After much consideration, John decided to take the new job. He was excited to work for a company that valued integrity and ethics as much as he did. At the new firm, John found that he had more freedom to make decisions that were in the best interest of his clients. He was able to build deeper relationships with his clients and help them achieve their financial goals in a more meaningful way. Years went by, and John became a successful financial advisor with a loyal client base. He knew that he had made the right decision in leaving his old firm and following his values. As John's reputation grew, he began to receive invitations to speak at financial conferences and events. He was even invited to appear on a popular financial television show as an expert commentator. John was thrilled to have the opportunity to share his knowledge and expertise with a wider audience. He believed that everyone deserved access to financial education and information that could help them make better decisions about their money. So, John started his own YouTube channel where he shared tips and insights on everything from budgeting and saving to investing and retirement planning. He created content that was easy to understand and accessible to anyone, regardless of their level of financial knowledge. To his surprise, John's YouTube channel became very popular and quickly grew to have a large following. People appreciated his straightforward advice and practical tips, and they trusted him because of his experience and dedication to ethical practices. John was humbled by the success of his YouTube channel and the impact he was having on people's lives. He felt that he had found a way to use his skills and knowledge to help others and make a difference in the world. Through his work as a financial advisor and his YouTube channel, John had realized that financial success was not just about making money. It was about having a plan, making smart decisions, and being intentional about your goals. He believed that anyone could achieve financial freedom if they were willing to learn and take action. And so, John continued to share his message of financial empowerment with anyone who would listen, knowing that he was making a real difference in people's lives.